Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy that you can use to catch spike. Okay, so this is a spike catching strategy that you can use to catch spike on the 1 minute time frame. All right, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly explain how the strategy works, and then after that I'll be explaining how to set it up. Okay, so as you can see right here on the chart, all right, here on the indicator window, this is what you need to do. All right, these are the condition before you take entries, all right, with this strategy. Okay, so you first of all, you allow this blue line here to get to the 15 level, which is our oversold level. All right, this average here is the 10 moving average. All right, so you first of all allow it to get to the oversold level. All right, so take note, this is boom 1000. All right, so whenever it gets to the oversold level here, all right, what you are expecting is a spike in the market. All right, and you don't just go in when it gets to this level. First of all, you need a confirmation. Now this is where the moving average on the main chart comes in. All right, so now here on the main chart, you are expecting a spike to occur and then break above this blue moving average here. All right, once it breaks above this blue moving average, it's trying to show you that price has broken above a resistance here. All right, so once it breaks above, it means that it's going to come back, retest, and then continue to the upside. All right, but you don't necessarily need to wait for the retest before taking an entry. So immediately you see that it has broken above this blue line here on the main chart, you can just take your entry from this area here. All right, immediately it breaks above, and then your stop loss is to go below that spike. All right, so you place your stop loss here, and then your TP is going to be when this blue line here gets to the oversold level, which is our 85 level here. All right, so once it gets to this area, then you exit, or you can target the next structure in the market, which is around this area or around this area. All right, so that's how you place entry with this strategy. All right, that's how you are to use this strategy. All right, so this is one example. Let me go further and show you another example. All right, this is a very simple and effective strategy. It works almost all the time. All right, and you need to be in an uptrend, all right, in order for this strategy to work effectively. All right, so you need to always go to your higher time frame, like the 1 hour or the 4 hours time frame, to do your analysis and make sure that the market is in an uptrend, all right, in order to support this strategy to work very well. All right, so now you can see price and the line here has gotten to the oversold level again, right, as you can see. And what you have to do is to wait for a spike that will break above our blue moving average here, which is serving as a resistance. So once it breaks above it, further spike. All right, once it break above it, more spike are expected in the market to come. All right, because it's like this whole move is like a retest, right? If you are in an uptrend, this is like a retest, and whenever there's a retest, there is a continuation towards the upside. All right, so this is what the strategy is trying to show you. So once it breaks above it, your stop loss is supposed to be below this structure here. All right, and then your target is to target to this 50 level here, or the next structure you find in the market. All right, so that's how you trade with this strategy. Okay, so you can see our blue line has been broken above, right? So you wait for the blue line to get to the overbought level, and then you exit the market. It's as simple as that. All right, so here is another example again, so you can see how effective this strategy is. So that's how you trade with this strategy. Okay, it's very simple to understand and it's very powerful, right? And make sure you take note, you need to be in an uptrend for this strategy to work effectively. Okay, so that's that about that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now to share with you guys the indicator setup. All right, but before I do that, I want to quickly remind you guys about the VIP boom and crash strategy, all right, which I've been giving out. So this strategy is for trading boom and crash alone. All right, it's specifically made for trading boom and crash, and even a beginner can use this strategy to grow their small account. Okay, so in case you are interested, you check the description of this video. You are going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get this strategy. Okay, so this strategy is strictly designed for trading boom and crash, and you can use it to grow as little as a $5 account. All right, and it doesn't even matter if you are a beginner or not. Okay, so do make sure to message me, all right, if you're interested. Okay, so that's that about that. All right, so for the setup for this one, for the setting, if you want to set this up, you click on this F icon here. After clicking on that, you are going to add 2 moving average. All right, so for this one, you click on the main window plus icon. Right now, these are the properties for this moving average. The period is 1, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to its close, the level you leave it as it is, time frame is all time frame. Now the style, you make it the color of your background 1 pixel, and you click on done. Right, that's it for the first one. Now on the second one, you click on the main window plus icon again, then you search for the second moving average. The period for this one is 30, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to its previous indicators data. Right, so you click this area here and then you pick the previous indicators data here, the last one. All right, then the level you leave it as it is, time frame is all time frame. Right, the style, you make it color blue 1 pixel, and then you click on done. Right, so as you can see here on the main chart, we added 2 moving average, but you can see one which is visible. All right, the other one is not visible because I use the color. You have to use the color of your background, which is color white, and then you make it 1 pixel. All right, so without adding this first moving average, you will not be able to add this second one, which is, you will not be able to make it previous indicators data. All right, so you need to first of all add the first one. All right, so that's why you can see 2 moving average, but you can see 1 on the main chart. All right, so that's that about that. Now the next indicator we have here is the relative strength index. Right, so you have to click on the main window plus icon again, then you search for your relative strength index. Right, now these are the properties. The period is 1, apply to its close, the level you make it 85 and 15, color red, 4 pixel, you click on done, time frame is all time frame, the style you make it color white, and 1 pixel for it, you click on done. All right, so once you add the relative strength index, you are going to have these levels here, the level 80 and the level 15. All right, now the next indicator we have here is the moving average again. Right, so you click on the indicator with the 1 plus icon here. All right, then you search for your moving average. These are the properties. The period is 10, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to its close, the level you leave it as it is, time frame is all time frame. Now the style, you make the color blue 3 pixel, and you click on done. Right, so once you have added everything correctly as I've just explained, you are going to have your chart looking like this. All right, so that's how you set the strategy up. All right, so that's all you need to know about the strategy. Okay, so guys, if you are just coming across my channel for the first time, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. And also, for those of you who have not yet joined my Telegram channel, the link is in the description of this video. Do make sure to join. All right, so that you get free signals on daily basis. Okay, there in my channel I post free signals on daily basis and trading tips that will help you become profitable. Okay, and if you are watching from TikTok, in case you click on the link on my bio and it refuses to take you to the Telegram channel, you copy the link, all right, paste it on your browser, and then you click on it, it will go from there. Okay, so that's it guys, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.